into the position on our feet in a good position. Then guys, we're going to take him to the mat. But guys, a front headlock can be used as a setup. When he's trying to move here, I can use this position as a setup. All right, if he's not really lifting his head up, I'm going to take him to the mat. But guys, if he's lifting up hard, sometimes it's tough to take the stud to the mat. We can step back. We can go to our double leg. We can step back, head outside single. Or guys, in a circle, we go to a head inside single. All right, so not only is a front headlock a move, it's also a setup. So guys, how do we get to a front headlock? Right hand's on the collar tie, left hand's on the inside tie. From here, guys, I snap with my right hand. The same hand that snaps will go to his chin. Right hand on his chin, left hand on his tricep. Guys, this is called an open front headlock. All right, in freestyle, closed front headlock's really good. All right, don't really have to control them. I just try to take them over, expose them. All right, for folk style guys, we love an open front headlock. That's what we go to. Right hand's on the chin, left hand's on the tricep. Notice what Kohler's doing. Kohler's grabbing my elbows. Right, partner, make sure you're not being a wet noodle and just dangling your arms. Partner's grip the stud, they're gonna grab your elbows. All right, I'm really square here. Chin's right in the middle of his back. Right hand's on his chin, left hand's on his tricep. Now guys, notice my elbows. My elbows are all the way back to my stance when I'm here. All right, you guys know what a T-Rex is? The dinosaur, right? Small arms. That's what I have on a front headlock. If my arms are long on a front headlock, if my arms are real long here, Kohler, he's gonna pull my elbow in. He's gonna keep it tight. You can hit a sucker drag. All right, you can go to a Russian tie, 2-on-1. You can't do any of those guys if my elbows are back and I'm sealed to my ribs here. Really tight. My goal on a front headlock offensively is to keep Kohler's head in my chest. Here, guys, when his head's in my chest, I can put weight on him. I can snap, I can move him, I have control of his head. Defensively, guys, if Kohler gets me in a right hand front headlock, if he gets me here, my goal, attack the elbow, circle my head out. If he gets me to a left hand front headlock, here, circle my head out. Guys at Ohio State would drill that a lot. Guys at front headlock, circle, move your head out. All right, offensively, gotta control his head. So when I'm here, his head, the back of his head's right here in my sternum. If it's anywhere else on the sides, then he can move. All right, so his head is right here in my sternum. Elbows are in tight. I have control of his head. This is an open front headlock. Guys, notice my elbows are sealed to my side. I have control of him here. He's in front of me. If I lower my hips, Bryce feels that weight. All right, that's what I want. I want to control him and to be able to put pressure on him. Anytime I start leaning him down to the side, that's what he wants. He can move his head. Anytime my elbows are away from my side. If my elbow's way out here, you can see Kohler's hair. He can go to a body lock. Right, he can move his head to the outside. Right, I'm in tight. Guys, his head is trapped right here on my chest. My elbows are in tight. Right hand on the chin, left hand on the tricep. Really, really tight. My goal is to control his head. So, inside tight collar tie. I'm here. Real simple. Right hand snaps. Same hand that snaps goes to his chin. Now, guys, notice my chest, when I snap, here, when I snap down, my chest goes over top of his head. Right? My chest is sealed to his shoulder blades. Really tight. Right? I'm in a square stance. Also, guys, when I snap, if I lead my right leg, I'm a righty. I lead with my right leg. I penetrate to my right knee. If I snap and I lead my leg here, right? It's not smart to do. I go to snap. Bryce is going to go right to that leg. Right? So I'm here. Snap. My right leg kicks back here. Right leg kicks back. If Bryce happens to go to my leg, he can't get to this one. Why? I have an inside tie when I'm pulling on this arm. The only leg he can get to is my right leg, realistically. So when I go to snap and if he goes to it, go to my leg. All right, I'll kick this leg back here. I snap. That's what's going to happen. Even if he gets a little bite on my leg, I'll kick it back. I'll be able to go to a front headlock there. All right, so inside tie, collar tie, I snap. My right leg kicks back. I go to a front headlock. Open front headlock. Right hand on the chin, left hand on the tricep. Here, inside tie, collar tie, snap. Front headlock. Really tight with them. I can move them here. Into them, and move them. Elbows are in tight. Partner's grabbing my elbows. He's not being a wet noodle. Chin's right in the middle of his back. I'm controlling his head. Right, I can put weight on him. That's all I want to see right now. Snap, front headlock, control his head, and just move him. All right, partner, make sure, be a good partner when Kohler hits the technique. I don't want to see guys like this. All right, guys, this isn't a reaction that we want. You're here. I'm staying up in my stance. All right, then, guys, we're going to get to all of our finishes from there. Snap, front headlock on our feet. Just move them, elbows in. Guys, your elbows should be touching your ribs. All right, they should be touching your ribs. I'm going to see a lot of guys. I'll see 15, 20 of you guys. Your elbow is going to be here. All right, lots of room for them. My elbows are tucked in. Snap, front headlock. Move them on your feet. Let's do it. 1, 2.